An area of high pressure has kept us quiet here for quite a while, but we're going to see a change in the weather pattern during the work week. For most of us, it will be warm enough for just rain, even at pass level. Donner is at 7,000 feet or around 7,200 feet. But when you get up to 8,000 feet here this coming work week, we do have a chance to see some snow, especially by Friday and Saturday. It will be pretty light in nature here over Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, but then we'll have more moisture to work with Friday and Saturday. And again, this is at 8,000 feet, and Friday and Saturday we do have a 50% chance for snow up there on Friday, a 60% chance on Saturday. Again, this is at 8,000 feet. Donner is below that. So for the most part, it's going to be a mix of rain and snow. At 7,000 feet, get up above 8,000 feet. We do have a chance for snow, but that's pretty high up. So the snow level is going to be high here out of the systems that do move through during the work week. Today, though, we did stay dry with a high of 56 degrees, 10 degrees above average for this time of year. So another mild afternoon. It's chilly now. We're at 47 degrees, and it's a quiet night here, mostly clear skies, and it's going to stay clear tonight with the exception of some fog up around Lake Tahoe, where it's cold enough for freezing fog. 31 in South Tahoe. A lot of us are in the 30s right now. Fallon, Lovelock, Winnemucca, all in the 30s, but 47 in Reno, and a little bit cooler at this hour than we were yesterday. So cooling off quickly at night, but still quiet. High pressure is still in place, but it's starting to meander a little bit further east here. Storm track is up to our north, but you can see off in the Pacific there is more moisture, and that's going to start to move in here during the work week. At the same time, the ridge will start to flatten out a little bit. That will allow for some moisture to move in. So in green, this is the moisture plume, and this is the first one that will move in late Tuesday into Wednesday. It's pretty speedy. It's a fast mover. It's going to be out of here almost within a blink of an eye, but we will get some rain out of it, and then we'll see a stronger moisture plume move in by the end of the week. This is not a huge system, but it will give us a better chance for rain in the Sierra below 8,000 feet, a mix at 7,000, and then in the valley we'll get some rain too. Again, not a huge event, but it is something, and so above 8,000 feet could see some snowfall there. Below that, at least a mix at 7,000 feet, and then once you get below 7,000 feet, it will just be rain. But the one thing it is going to do as well is it's also going to kick up our winds. So wind gusts on Wednesday into the mid-30s, gusting up to 30 miles per hour by Friday. Tomorrow, though, smooth sailing. Roads will be fine. It will be a quiet day again tomorrow. 57 in Ely, 57 in Austin, and 60 in Hawthorne. Mid-50s tomorrow in the Basin and Range, and overnight lows will drop below freezing. So still need your winter coat at night as well as in the morning, but tomorrow afternoon will be a mild day. Highs well above average and nearly 60 degrees. And it will be about the same around Lake Tahoe. With that being said, it all kind of depends on how quick we can get rid of the fog. Neighborhood temperatures tomorrow in the mid to the upper 50s, very similar to today. Up at Lake Tahoe tomorrow morning, it will be foggy, and it's possible that it could stick around through lunchtime, but eventually it will clear out and turn out to be a nice afternoon. In Reno tomorrow, high of 59 degrees with a few high-level clouds. Also can't rule out some haze, but winds will be light as well, and overall a nice finish to the weekend. Tomorrow I'm giving it a 7, too warm to give it a 10, but it is certainly going to be pleasant. 61 on Monday, 64 on Tuesday, and we do have a chance for rain here anytime from Wednesday all the way into Saturday. Again, the snow level will be pretty high. We'll still be mild in the valley with highs into the 50s, but what it's really going to do is just open up the storm gate. So now it's going to make it easier for storms to move in here.
Yeah, and that's about time, I guess.
Yeah.
Even though we're liking the weather.
Yeah, we're kind of past due.
Yeah, thanks, Angela.